team in the 400 IM, third. Has a chance for redemption here. Just find a lane, survive in advance.
The butterfly here. Glide back, breast free. 50 meters of each in this second semifinal.
Ida Nelson was fourth in that first semifinal with a 2:11.5. Nobody else was under 2:12. So you've got to believe you've got to at least be under 2:12 to make it. With Kate Douglas taking it out very fast at 27 flat. Boy, she is just flying out there, literally.
We talked about that, getting off to the good start with her success in the 100 fly, just missing out on that second place spot, finishing third in that event earlier in this meet.
This is her weakest stroke, the backstroke. Margalis right below her is also fairly weak. And again, I use that term loosely because it's not really weak, but you do notice that she has come back to the field. Alex Walsh right above her. Her teammate has come back and tied, actually gone into the lead, and that's why you love this 2 on IM. You see that lead change so many different times.
Your strongest weakness is what sometimes makes the biggest difference.
And the big difference is here. It's the breaststroke. I mean, this is what we talked about in the 400 IM. It takes the longest, but you've got to be on your game in the breaststroke. And how about Alex Walsh being on her game right now? Wow, she's having a sensational sprint here. Let's check this out here when she comes into this 50, because I thought Cox would run everybody down, but 37-1 on Alex Walsh on that sprint. That was faster than anybody else in the field.
And the 19-year-old from Nashville, Tennessee will try to bring it home here and hold off Kate Douglas just below her in lane 4.
Boy, that right there was 3 seconds faster than she was in the morning prelims when she went 2:11. Hey, she's on track to break 2:10, which would pop her in the top 10 in the world.
Alex Walsh, great third lap here, and she touches first in 2:08.87. That is the third fastest time in the world this year. So a terrific time for a terrific swim, and Alex Walsh a full second ahead of Kate Douglas in winning this second semifinal.
Hey, that's the swim of the night. I know we had a lot of finals, and this was just a semi, but from a clock perspective, we throw that out. That's the swim of the night. But again, you've got to start looking at experience. Melanie Margalis, right there on the left. You talk about the weakness of Douglas and Margalis. It's not really weak. They are both good at entering and engaging after catching those fingers above and beyond their shoulder joints. And then they make that move on the breaststroke. Douglas and Margalis start to close things up a little bit. 37.9 for Margalis, 37.7 for Douglas on the breaststroke. The reason why I tell you those splits, because it's important to know that they'll come back on the field. There they are. But this race was all about this young woman. 2:08.8. Did you just say that was the third fastest swim in the world? Yes. She goes her best time, well, by a couple of tenths, but that's an impressive swim.
So Alex Walsh, 19 years old, from Nashville, Tennessee. She will set the pace here with the best time. And you look at this heat, this semifinal, I should say, will advance over the 8 who will make it. And you will not see the name Baker there, as Kathleen Baker ends up 11th.